Hi, this is Meteorologist Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Thanks for checking in to the weathermanpod.com on your Friday, 21st day of the month of March 2025. Only 10 days left to the month before we get into that early April type of changeable weather that gradually brings us into the warm weather of late April and May. But in the meantime, it's a brisk northwesterly flow from D.C. up to the Boston area. We had some rain go by during the overnight in the Northeast, and there was about a half inch to about three-quarters of an inch in some places and some heavier downpours. But now it's clear. From D.C. up to Baltimore and Philly, are probably looking at temperatures today only between about 52 and 57. But a little bit further north, New York City, 52. Boston area, 48, all with sunny but windy weather. Those winds will be out of the northwest, 15 to 25, gusting up to 40. Also, fair weather is expected for tonight and for tomorrow, but a little bit warmer on Saturday, about the upper 50s and lower 60s because of a little bit of a quick southwest flow. Then another cold front that's currently over the Great Lakes. We'll speak about that in a moment. And that will be moving through tomorrow night, but basically dry, setting the stage to fair, but cool weather on Sunday and a chance of some rain showers on Monday of next week. And then again, this is the forecast for the Northeast. Now, if you're traveling today on this Friday, it looks like gusty winds out of New York, Newark, where some of the wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour will cause about, I'd say, between an hour and a half delays, especially at Newark, where they have to circle around for runway 29 and go right into the wind. Sometimes landing on 4 and 422, depends on how they work that whole situation there. But much better situation at JFK because of the extra long runways and good flow of weather into the LaGuardia area. Also may give a few delays in those places. You know, they have no parallels at LaGuardia Airport. Philly's looking good. That's that one big main right up along the river, the Delaware River, and of course it's either northeast, southwest type of flow there. We have a shorter runway towards the northwest. But it also looks good for Baltimore and for D.C., where the weather is going to be good as well, but the winds will be significantly lighter. No problems down in Atlanta. That's great because that's a major hub, most busiest airport in the world. Charlotte's looking pretty good. Also, just a little front, maybe some clouds, but nothing much. Great weather in Central and South Florida. Good at Houston and Dallas and San Antonio. Amarillo is looking fine, but it looks like rain in Windy City and Chicago. Also into central and southern Minnesota up to Milwaukee and then up to, well, it looks like maybe some snow across the Tri-Cities, or actually should say the central portion of the Great Lakes near Sault Ste. Marie. And that's where they're probably getting a little rain and snow mixed there as the next high pressure builds southward. That means dry weather for Minneapolis and dry weather for L.A., San Francisco, but rainy weather. Who's surprised at that? In Portland and up in the Seattle area as those storms continue to move in from the North Pacific. I'm Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere. Hope you have a great Friday. And it looks like a pretty good weekend for the most part. And we're going to be talking to you first thing on Saturday morning. Have yourself a great day. Take care.